Fate Stay Night.
Prepare to Cry edition.
No. I'm so worried.
I have brought up that a possibility not considered before was that we make the oh hey Wise! Oh, with that subscription.
Thank you so much, Wise. You got sound to play.
I didn't hear the sound that played.
I am the bone of my sword. It played.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Thank you, Wise.
Oh, the highlight message worked so weird with the emotes, but yes!
Wakamu, more like... Bone! Yeah, you get a lot of channel points eventually, like...
Oh shit! Oh shit! I have a few more.
$7,100. You'll have even more now that you can just use the Wakamu.
Does that display for anyone else?
I can see it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's a certain Discord channel that should go in.
Yeah. It's there. How do you think I got the image?
Streamer mode.
Yes, Wise. You're a bigger fan of us than I am.
It's true.
See, I just stopped at a nice number.
Oh, before this, we had like a Handshakers watch party.
Yeah.
It is going from that to this.
And I was watching a bunch of Ufotable clips before that, so I went from that and mixing 3D animation to ooh,
CTI
yes, an alignment chart.
Archer is an enlightened centrist.
And Berserker is a chaotic.
Berserker is chaotic. Is there Aiko on the alignment chart? Does that mean we get to see her do more?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Please. There's Taiga. There's Lancer. Oh yeah, Reen is absolutely chaotic good. There's Kirei. The quintessential chaotic evil. Yeah, the first 10 subs, I believe, are founders.
Yeah.
There's Ryder. Yeah, he did. He did consider killing Reed.
Yeah.
And his own mind couldn't comprehend it. I have to say, like, that is some amazing writing.
God, that he didn't even know what he was going to do. He didn't know how far he was going to be able to go. He wouldn't let himself think about it.
Wouldn't let himself think about that even being Taiga there.
Because as soon as he did, it closed off all of his options. It narrowed the choices down.
I'm just so scared that Taiga might actually die. And it won't be a bad end. Although again, it would make more sense for, if my theory is correct, bridging the gap between Shiro and Archer.
It would make Shiro pretty edgy.
Hey Neko.
Hey, Neko.
Just in time to see me cry, probably. Oh yeah, that's what they call the file.
Yup. Oh. AK on me.
Hey.
Ah. Neko, as I understand it, what I'm supposed to warn you about is that that's hell you're walking into.
Oh, starting Grand Order.
Yep.
You've been playing a little less, right?
Yeah, I was playing every day, but then I didn't get a chance to, because the road trip, and that took me off of it a little bit.
I'm gonna try and get your boy.
I still need to get my boy.
I'm the bone of my soul.
Oh my
hey.
god! Thank you, Val.
That's tier 1 subscription from a, gay underscore midless.
Midless.
Thank you, gay underscore midless. Whoever you are.
I am the bone of my soul.
And I didn't hear it again.
You never get to hear it.
So that's 3 badges. I'm debating on how funny it would be for me to just not have a badge going forward. Oh. Homework. Yeah, school starting up again. Well, good luck with the homework, and thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out. And yeah, the
Nice.
VOD should be up.
I think I still have an Applebee's gift card with like $3 on it.
Applebee's?
I've never walked into an Applebee's in my life.
I ate there once, or twice actually. The first time it was just really spicy and I couldn't handle it. And the second time it tasted good because me and one of my friends went on a road trip from hell and anything tasted good.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna get a...
About Applebee's being spicy.
Yup.
Yeah, I got like, I think it was chicken fingers. I wonder how different our spicy tolerances are.
I'm guessing that's just going to be the Pro ZD video.
I can't click on it because it'll play over
Oh,
the
hey, look,
stream.
it is.
Since I don't have voice meter banana set up. Oh, I'm sorry, potato.
Yes, I've upgraded to potato. I upgraded to potato right in time to drive out to Idaho.
Yeah, I can have medium
yeah.
salsa.
I've had my tolerance forcibly raised for some reason.
I guess that reason's tolerance is pretty high.
You hand me a bowl of food and say, this might be too spicy. I can make other food. And if I ever ask you about other food, you bring up protein bars that we have laying around.
I just remembered last night, you were like eating something and saying it was less spicy. It wasn't.
No, it was.
You're like having trouble breathing after eating it.
I wasn't having trouble breathing, I was just breathing a lot.
I miss going out. But we're in the US, so it's probably gonna be a while.
Yeah. God.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. I've had mine forcibly raised. It's still pretty low, overall, I'd say.
Mine has gone up over time too, but like, yeah. Not that much, really. I went from being able to have mild salsa to medium salsa. But like, when someone at Wawa accidentally put a jalapeno in my sandwich, it almost caused me to have an accident, so I was driving while eating it, so... Take of that what you will. I just took a bite and then I felt this burning pain in my mouth and my eyes started watering and I couldn't see anything. Grew up on the spice.
Makes sense.
Raised by it.
I refresh the chat to make sure that my mom's not in here. I grew up with very bland food. Very, very bland food. The whitest of households. So goddamn bland.
I just don't know my family just make the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, why is this an emote for that?
It's not that bad. It's just... like, my mom liked to experiment with a lot of different foods, but just had zero tolerance herself, so...
Looks like there's something you didn't account for.
Yeah, I think that's, yes. My mom does follow you on Twitters. On Twitter, pal.
Twitter.com.
Yeah. Like, I'd hazard a guess that anything that Shiro cooks would kill me.
I'm still gonna try it with the cookbook.
Absolutely. Let's not even get into keto.
The Mapu.
Yeah.
Yep. As I last said, ah!
Yeah. No, it's pronounced ada ada.
Ada. Fate Stay Night. Prepare to cry edition. Hold on. Just making sure there's no interruptions. And besides, the enemy has his life in her hands. There's only one answer. Even Tosapa is biting her lips as if she's given up.
What's the choice here?
This is killing me. So... Ara indeed. Yeah. I think I know what we need to do, but I'm worried what's gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm scared of Taiga dying. I don't want Taiga to die. The only thing with that is I remember what happened with Elia.
Yep.
And what Castor
And you are pretty much... You are pretty much, resigning yourself at that point to total servitude.
like... Castor gets Saber if I obey, right?
Yep. Because she gets you.
Oh, let me get my tissues. Alright. New pack. Okay. We're gonna refuse the Ada.
Well, let's just hope the consequences fall where we assume they will.
This is the most stressful
Not.
mouse release I will ever do.
断る。お前の話には乗らない。
I refuse. I won't cooperate with you.
I say search the Magus without looking away. What? 3 people gasp.
And they're all you.
Yep. Nobody here expected me to reply like that.
あなた正気？自分がどんな立場にいるか分かっていて。
Are you mad? Do you understand the position you're in?
ああ、お前の言い分は分かった。確かに正しいことを言ってると思う。
Yeah. I get your point. I think you're saying the right thing.
If battles can be avoided, they should be avoided. And if the Holy Grail can be shared, it should be shared. There's also the whole thing where... does Castor even know what the Holy Grail is?
An omnipotent wish-granting device.
No, it's mud. But...
けど、人を無差別に襲っている魔女には協力しない。
But I won't help out a witch that's attacking people indiscriminately.
お前の言い分は正しいけど、その手段は間違ってる。
You're right. But the method is wrong.
それにもう一つ。俺は無理やり魔術師になったんじゃない。 自分から進んで親父の後を継いだんだ。
And one more thing. I wasn't forced to be a magus. I succeeded my father out of my own will.
Yeah, that's something she got wrong.
It was.
In fact, Kiritsugu really didn't want Shiro to be a magus.
それをお前にとやかく言われる筋合いはない。
You have no right to say anything about it.
そうならあなたはいらないわ。ここで消えてしまいなさい。
I see. And I do not want you. You can die here. Castor's voice fills with intent to kill.
貴様
You? At the same time, Saber gets ready to attack. And
動くなセイバー。
Don't move, Saber!
it does. That's what I was thinking. I stop her with all my might.
頼む。動かないでくれセイバー。遠坂のだ。今は動くわけにはいかない。
Please, don't move, Saber. You too, Tosaka. You can't move right now.
She'll be killed if any of us moves. I'll lose the person that was with me up until now. A person that was like an older sister to me. I can't allow that.
シロですが
Shiro,
バカならどうして断ったりしたのよ。
you idiot! Then why did you refuse? But the two stopped. I take a step towards Castor as if to hide them.
あら全くの考えなしかと思ったけど自分の立場ぐらいは理解していたようね。
Ada? I thought you might be clueless. But I guess you know the position you're in. Castor smiles once again. Her arm. Her left arm that was carrying Fujine points slowly at me.
卑怯者無抵抗のシロを殺すつもり？
How unfair. You're going to kill Shiro when he's not resisting.
まさか命まで取りはしませんよ。坊やにはマスターで亡くなってもらうだけ。一つしか残っていないようだけど
Oh
そ
no,
の令
you're
状
up
を
for
渡しなさ
Castor.
い。
It's not gonna end well for me. Of course not. I will not take his life. I'm just going to take his rights as a master. Seems you only have one more. But give me that command spell, Boya.
私の仲間にはならないけれどこの娘は救いたい。
You won't come to my side. But you want to save this woman, yes?
そういうのならそれぐらいの覚悟はあったのでしょ。
You should have been prepared for this when you said that. Saber gasps. I apologize to Saber in my mind and take another step towards Castor.
わかった。けどどうやって令状を渡せばいい？
Alright. But how can I hand you the command spell?
人に渡す方法なんて俺は知らない。
I don't know of a way to give it to someone.
シロダメだそんなことをしても。
Shiro, no! Even if you do that, it...
そうね。邪魔が入らなければ移植はできるのだけどここでは望めそうにない。落ち着ける場所に移動しないと移植は無理でしょう。だから
Let's see. I can transplant it if there's no intrusion. I don't think I can wish for that here. Transplanting would be impossible unless we go to a better place. So...
皮ごと剥ぎ取りなさい。ここで。
Get that arm off here. Oh my god. He's gonna do it. Witch says so with a smile.
ここまでです。
That is it.
シロ、タイガのことは諦めてください。これ以上キャスターの思い通りにはさせられない。
Oh, Saber, he said the wrong thing. Shiro, please give up on Taiga. I cannot let Castor do as she wishes.
私も同意見よ。だいたいあいつが人質を解放する玉かっていうの。一度言いなりになったら最後まで利用されるだけよ。
I feel the same way. First of all, she's not one to release a hostage. She'll use you until the very end if you obey her. But you have a point. So I can only apologize to them in my head.
持っていけ。これでいいんだろう。
Take it. This is good, right?
I raise my left arm. Castor should be able to cut off my left arm along with the command spell in one word.
シロ、ダメだ。
No, Shiro!
なんだってのよあんたは。そこまでして他人を助ける必要はないでしょ。
What's wrong with you? There's no need to go that far to save someone else.
ある。この程度で藤姉が助かるなら、そんなの考えるまでもない。
There is. If I can save Fujine at the cost of just one arm, I don't even need to think about it.
Wise. Yeah. I point my left arm at Castor.
いいわ。こちらに来なさい、エミヤシロ。
Alright. Come here, Emiya Shiro.
何を企んでいるかは知らないけど、どんな奇襲より私の指の方が早いのだから。
I don't know what you're intending, but my finger is faster than any of your surprise attacks. Castor still must not trust me, as she put some distance between us. I walk to her. Oh God, Castor. Castor's right in front of me, and the other two are far away from me. Didn't you say there was supposed to be a Castor route?
Apparently.
I don't see how that can work. I walk to the place where I won't be able to get away and hold out my arm. The Black Witch watches me in astonishment. I'm surprised. You really are a good person. Fine, I shall give you back this woman in deference to your good faith, Boya. Her robe flutters. Castor keeps a hold of Fujine with her left hand and takes out a strange dagger with her right.
お笑い草ね。これなら手間をかける必要もなかった。
This is amazing. I didn't need to go through so much trouble if it was going to be like this.
本当にバカな子。目障りだからあなたみたいなお人よしは死んでしまいなさい。
You really are a stupid Boya. You're annoying. So a soft-headed person like you should die. She swings her dagger. It goes not for my arm, but my heart, and... Castor! She explodes. Saber charges in with such speed that I thought she exploded. The speed must not have been faster than Castor expected, as her dagger is repelled.
Must have been faster.
Castor retreats and Saber follows. She must have figured that she can't get away.
そう。 なら
See. Then. Smiling happily, Castor puts power into her right hand. I don't want to click enter. Ugh.
やめてくれセイバー
Help! Stop! Saber!
Wait, that's his last command spell.
Used to stop Saber.
Wait, two of them have been used to stop Saber from killing someone.
Yup.
I pray from the bottom of my heart and reach out with my left arm.
And tread inside her.
You
As
used
she
your
put it.
command spell? Saber stops. Her movements are stopped by the absolute obedience enforced by the command spell. There. Oh, what? 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 No.
The dagger stabs easily as making footprints in snow.
What the fuck? No! The dagger is stabbed as easily as making footprints in snow. What? Feels like time has stopped. Saber is looking down at her chest in blank amazement.
キャスター貴様
Caster, you.
そうこれが私の宝具よセイバー何の殺傷能力もない儀礼用の鍵に過ぎない
Yes, this is my noble phantasm saber. It has no attack power and is only used for rituals.
けれどこれはねあらゆる契約を覆す裏切りの刃あなたもこれで私と同じ
But this is a blade of betrayal that overturns any contract. You are like me now.
主を裏切りその剣を私に預けなさい
Oh, it's worse than that. Betray your master and entrust your sword to me. What? What's going on?
You never did see what that dagger did before.
I guess not. Red light erupts. Magical energy flows out like tumbling water. It spreads through Saber's body, destroying every rule controlling her, and the connection between Saber and me is completely cut. Saber crumples onto the floor. There is a mark like a bruise on her forehead. I see 3 marks appearing on Castor. The command spell to control the servants. What used to be on me, and the proof of being Saber's master, is now on her arm. Guys, what the fuck? She got Saber anyway?
Welcome to Unlimited Blade Works. This is
Shiro
not Saber's
lost the
route.
war?
驚いたかしらこれが私の宝具ルールブレイカー
Are you surprised? This is my noble phantasm, Rule Breaker.
この世界にかけられたあらゆる魔術を無効化する裏切りと否定の剣
It It is a sword of betrayal and negation which nullifies any magic in this world. Saber is moaning on the floor, as if fighting against the poison that entered her.
あんたサーバントのくせにサーバントを。
You... A servant is taking a servant?
ええ、使い魔にしたのよお嬢さん。これで計画通り。
I made her into my familiar. Now everything is as planned. Castor gets Saber anyway.
エミやシローはマスターではなくなり、セイバーは私のものになった。
Amy Ashiro isn't a master anymore. And Saber is mine.
この娘さえ手中に収めてしまえば、恐れるものは何もない。そうよ。あのバーサーカーが私を襲おうと関係ない。今度は私から攻め入ってあげましょう。
This is even more insane than Reen having Saber.
Help. With an unlimited supply of mana,
So she can
spamming
just keep
Excaliblasts is a
Yeah.
valid strategy.
So basically anyone except Gilgamesh is fucked. There's nothing to fear now that I have her. It does not matter if even a berserker attacks me. I shall go attack them this time. Castor laughs and picks up Fujine. I guess the history teacher has lost his position.
ほら、返してあげるわ、おバカさん。大事な人なんでしょ。なら死んでしまわないように、最後まで頑張らないとダメよ。
Then you have to do your best so she... Here, I'll give you back to you. Oh, here, I'll give her back to... Sorry, my brain is melting right now.
No, fair.
Castor took Saber, what the fuck? Here, I'll give her back to you. She's important to you, right? Then you have to do your best so she won't die. Fujine's body floats up. She goes through the air as if being pulled by an invisible arm.
Fujine!
I catch her at once. Yeah, if Castor had Avalon, then not even Gil could do anything.
Yup.
藤根、大丈夫か、藤根。
Fujine! Are you alright? Fujine!
There's no reply. But her body is warm. Fujine is unconscious, but she's still breathing and is unwounded. I sigh with relief.
I guess.
満足したかしら。約束だものね。その娘は助けてあげる。それに、そうね。あなたも見逃してあげましょう。
Are you happy now? I shall spare the woman since I promised you. And yes, I shall let you go as well.
先ほどの見せ物、頭にくるぐらい素敵だったから。
Previous action was so wonderful that it made me angry.
けれど、
But
そう。まあそういう流れになるわよね、普通。
you see, well, I knew it was going to be like this.
ええ、戯れはここまでよ、お嬢さん。
Yes, the fun's over, little lady.
さあ、セイバー。アーチャーのマスターを仕留めなさい。
What? Saber, kill Archer's master.
邪魔をするようなら、あなたのマスターだった子も殺していいわ。
If he gets in the way, you can kill your previous master as well.
ふざけるな。誰が貴様などに。
Ridiculous. Who would obey you? Saber glares at Castor while on her knees.
いいえ、従うのよセイバー。あなたはもう私のもの。この霊樹がある限り、身も心も私には逆らえない。
No, you obey me, Saber. You're mine now. You cannot disobey me as long as I have the command spell. Saber's voice fills up with pain. Did RTX voice cut that out?
Nope.
Good. But on the other hand, Saber's body slowly gets up against her will. Saber's body moves. She charges at Tosaka with the same speed as before. And... What? She thrusts her sword. That's what I thought. I feel a dull pain on my shoulder. I feel the steel stabbed into my shoulder. The sword that should be invisible is outlined in my blood. You idiot! Why? Wait, what? Why is Church on the Hill playing? Where is he? Where is he? Why? Why is Church on the Hill playing? That's Kirei's theme. I hear Tosaka's voice from behind me. But I can't do anything, no matter what she says. It's just that my body moved on its own. And most of all, I didn't want to see Saber attack Tosaka. I didn't want to see it, so I just placed myself in between them. Yep, this is... As soon as I saw that blood effect, I knew what happened.
Yup.
My body twitches. Saber's sword hasn't stopped yet. It rips into my flesh and grates against my collarbone. The sword will eventually cut the arteries in my neck and kill me. That's not good. I'm still holding on to Fujine. And Tosaka is behind me as well.
残念。もったいないわね。その子には興味があったのだけれど。
Yeah, that's true.
Yup.
She took Kirei's theme. That's too bad. How wasteful. I was interested in him, but... far away. Castor is... saying something.
霊樹に従いなさいセイバー。そのままもろとも切り落とせば二人減るわ。
Follow the command spell, Saber. Just slash them both. A cold-hearted order. With sounds as if opposing it. Saber's arm shakes and stops.
バカな。セイバーの大魔力は霊樹の縛りにさえ抗うというの。
No, why Saber's magic resistance even opposes the binding of the command spell? Castor is astonished. Saber looks down, bites her lip and desperately pulls back her sword.
言って
She moans in despair. Trip. Saber hangs her head and cries.
逃げてシロ
Run. Shiro. Saber pleads with so much effort that she might cough up blood.
シロ来なさい
Come on, Shiro.
待て遠坂
Hold on, Tosaka.
I run, my arm pulled by Tosaka. The wound on my shoulder is so hot that my mind's not working. Oh god, I just realized. Now the
What'd you just
connection's gone,
realize?
Avalon won't work anymore.
Oh, that is a thing, huh?
Shiro lost his healing factor.
Shiro lost his healing factor.
But I have Fujin in my arms, and I've accepted that running away is the only option. No. I have no choice but to accept it.
Say,
The contradiction. She threw away her pride as a swordsman and told me to run away. To honor her wish is the greatest help I can provide for her. But on the other hand, ignoring her tears and running away means losing her.
and that's where the crying saber gif is from.
That transition, though,
Yeah.
my breath is ragged. I don't know where we ran, but the familiar Western-style mansion is before me.
シロこっち意識はあるまだ歩ける
This way, Shiro. Are you conscious? Can you walk? I run, being pulled by someone. My body is strangely light. It must have gotten lighter after losing the things within me. Or I just feel nothing. The only weight I feel is the body of Fujine in my arms. Can't see well. I'm not sure where I'm walking nor what I'm doing.
藤村先生はそこに寝かせてちょっと聞いてるのシロいいからここなら安全だから手を離しなさいっての
You can lay Fujimura-sensei there. Hey, are you listening to me, Shiro? It's safe here, so let go of her. Someone takes away the person in my arms. The important weight disappears. At the same time, my body becomes heavy. The light body turns to iron, and I fall, unable to keep myself up.
ハチャ急いで手当てをするから私の部屋に
Hurry, Archer! I'll treat him, so take him to my room. I hear someone's voice. My body is heavy and hot. I imagine turning red. Does it get this hot when you put steel in fire to make a sword? The heat gradually goes away as time passes. A room I don't know. I stare at the ceiling with a boiling head. That's the only thing I can do. It seems I'm lying on a bed.
私じゃ治せないこの傷じゃこれ以上は戦えないでしょうけどもうマスターじゃないんだから戦う理由もないか
I can't heal this wound. You can't fight with this wound, but You're not a master anymore, so there's no reason for you to fight anyway. A calm voice, unlike before. The person brought me here to treat my wound.
ここまでね。シローはもう戦わなくていいわ。
This is it. You don't have to fight anymore, Shiro. Says those words. I try to say something, and my vision turns black. My eyelids fall. Anesthesia causes my body to fall asleep. I feel someone leaving and hear the sound of the door closing. My consciousness turns off at that moment. So this is the difference.
This is the biggest difference. Yeah.
So Shiro lost Saber.
Shiro lost Saber.
So I assume that was the right choice earlier.
That was the right choice.
What the fuck, guys? The sun sets. The sun, which wasn't even visible, sets, and the dark sky gets even darker.
そうか。セイバーが奪われたか。
I see. So Saber got taken away.
Oh yeah, Worm. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I'm just still processing it all. That's the only response Archer gave. Like, I've just had constant chills this whole time. Master Tosaka Rin simply stated the facts. But he states it even more matter-of-factly. Yeah, I was expecting things to be different, but not Shiro loses Saber halfway through different. Oh my god.
Yeah.
それだけ？これでキャスターの下にいるサーバントは2人よ。何か他に感想はないの？
That's all? There are 2 servants that are caster now. Don't you have anything else to say? Oh, so Assassin is confirmed to be alive.
ああ。これといった打開策は思いつかないな。だが、奴の宝具が判明しただけでも良しとするべきだ。
I cannot think of a way to beat her at the moment. But we should consider it fortunate that we know her noble phantasm now.
Also, Kirei is seeming like less and less of a threat now.
Yeah.
And Caster seems to be taking up that role.
Castor just shows up, punches him out. I'm the main villain now, motherfucker.
I mean, she stole his theme.
Yeah.
She literally stole Church on the Hill. Unless he was there and we didn't see him. Yeah. I mean, Kirei could easily have, like, sensed suffering and just peeked in the window.
Yeah.
Can he just sense when people are in pain?
He can smell it.
Oh, I'm dying right now. Ah.
サーバントとマスターの契約を断つか。事前にそれを知っておけばうまくことを運べるだろう。
Break the contract between the servant and the master, huh? We should be able to do better if we know that ahead of time.
Also, that's a really good noble phantasm.
It's a pretty good noble phantasm.
Like, you can just steal someone's servant.
Assuming you can land one hit on them.
God. What if she took Gil? Then there's no chance,
Like,
right?
she'd be able to control him.
Oh yeah, he has
He's
even
just
better
way too
magic
unruly.
resistance.
Yep. With his armor on, at least. Yeah.
The only chance she has is... I guess she can take him with Avalon.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized
Honestly,
if
I don't
casters...
think he'd bother using Aya, right? I mean, we've already seen what he can do with just Gate of Babylon.
Fuck, hold on.
Remember last time?
No, Caster almost stabbed Saber in the Fate route.
Yup. She potentially could have if you didn't stop her.
Oh, is that an end?
That was an end, alright.
Imagine if that happened after Saber got Avalon. Even Gil is fucked.
それはそうだけど、
That is true.
ずいぶん無関心なのね、ハーチャー。あなた、セイバーに肩入れしてたんじゃないの？
But you sure sound uninterested, Archer. Weren't you supporting Saber?
そんな素振りを見せたつもりはないが、何をもってそう思う、リム。
I don't think I ever showed interest in her. What makes you think so, Reen?
Are you about to have an identity reveal party?
そうね。女の勘で納得できる？
Let's see. Would woman's intrusion be a good enough reason?
却下だ。女という年か君は。まず色気が足りない。
No.
Ouch.
You're not of an age to be called a woman. First of all, you do not have enough charm.
Apparently Windows Update agrees. Haha. Why does he wanna?
Yeah, you want to nuke him, Wise?
Yeah! You're now a true mod. You just
The
project.
Hammer was a mass-produced noble phantasm.
I wonder if Gil has that in the Gate of Babylon.
Definitely. Just
You
bop
must have
Saber
also-
and suddenly everything she's ever said disappears.
No.
You lack elegance as well.
おまけに、これが致命的なのだが、とにかく可愛さが分かりづらい。
And most of all, yes, this is fatal. Your charm is hard to understand.
なんだ、ようやく調子出てきたわね、あんた。
I see. You're finally back up to par now. She smiles pleasantly. Yep. So am I, by the way. This is Archer. Archer has to be like this. An unemotional person isn't the partner Reed trusts. Her partner has to always be composed and has to speak cynically against anyone. Reen knows that this is the kindness of this knight. Speaking cynically is like indirectly telling others to fix that part of them.
そう、 じゃあ確証その1。
I see. Then here's the first proof.
あなた初めてセイバーと会った時手を抜いてたでしょ。
You went easy on Saber the first time you met her.
いくらセイバーが強いって言っても守り上手なあなたが一撃で倒されるとは思えないのよね。
Even though Saber may be strong, I don't think you, the one good at defending, would be beaten in one blow.
あれは不意打ちだったからな。君と同じ予想外の展開には弱いんだ。
That was a surprise attack. I am weak against unexpected things, like you are.
余計なお世話よ。で確証その2。
Shut up. So here's the next proof.
ライダーの一件の後セイバーを挑発してたでしょ。
You provoked Saber after the incident with Ryder.
あれってどう考えてもあんたらしくないのよね。
That wasn't like you at all. Almost like he's seen Saber before somewhere. Hmm.
それで少し見方を変えてみたら分かっちゃった。
Well,
あなたあの時セイバーを叱ってたんでしょ。
that does equal parts to Kiritsugu and Shiro theory. Since they both
To
had
the
her.
Emiya family theory.
Since they both had her. Also, there is that theory that Archer is Merlin. But then Saber probably would have recognized Unlimited Blade Works. Specifically,
No, it's just a theory.
specifically if Archer is Merlin, Archer would be time traveling Merlin. I realized after I looked down at it from a different angle. You were scolding Saber back then, right?
正解？やっぱりね、そうじゃないかと思ってたんだ。前世からの因縁にしろ何にせよ、あんたがあそこまで冷たい態度を取るなんて珍しいもの。
Oh, am I right? I thought so. I don't know if you knew her from your previous life, but it's rare for you to act so coldly.
そうかな。私は誰に対してもああいった対応をしていると思うのだが。
Really? I think I act that way towards everyone.
Yeah, like Saber charging towards Reen. Why does this feel oddly familiar? And why do I like it?
Shiro just... No! Reen is mine this route!
I keep forgetting that didn't happen in UBW. Saber never got to tackle Reen. Because she didn't slash Archer in half.
そう思うは本人ばかりってね。思うんだけど、あなたって自分に関することだけは不器用なのよ。周りに対してはすごく器用だから、つい騙されちゃうんだけど。
Reen is making a call-out post on her twitter.com. You're the only one who thinks so. I think you're really clumsy when it comes to anything that concerns you. Everyone's tricked because you're not clumsy towards others. Archer frowns. He must have been self-conscious of it. The knight in red ponders with a troubled expression, and his master looks at him in pleasure. Archer troubled account?
I mean, if you want.
I'll keep track of it just in case. Because then it would be added to the first one. And suddenly...
で、そろそろ思い出した？ 自分がどこの英雄か。
Is it
セイバー
time?
と関係があるならセイバーに近い時代の英雄なんでしょ。
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
So, do you remember which hero you are now? You're related to Saber. You might be a hero from around that age, right? She says so, as if testing something.
いや、もやがかかった
He
ままだ。
doesn't remember.
No. My past is still hazy.
だが、君の言う通り、あのセイバーには覚えがある。あちらは知らないようだから、あまり深い関係ではなかったようだが。
But I do remember Saber, as you say. She doesn't seem to know me, so I guess we don't have a deep connection. Didn't have a deep connection.
Not on this route, no.
ふーん、じゃあ友人とか恋人関係じゃなかったのね。
So I guess you two weren't friends or lovers.
残念。
That was the
そうだっ
last
たら
route.
セイバーの正体も分かったのに。
That's too bad. I would have found out Saber's true identity if that were the case. King fucking Arthur. Oh, they would be terrified if they knew who it was.
Oh, Excaliblasts? Excaliblasts. Well, shit.
She doesn't sound disappointed. It's just an offhand. It's just an offhand remark.
まあ、いずれ思い出すさ。
Offhand.
Well, I'll remember eventually.
Either he doesn't remember or he does, and he just doesn't want to say it.
それより、リン。連れ込んできた者の様子はどうだ？命に別状はないのか？
That one.
By the way, Reen, how is the one you brought here doing? Is that one doing fine?
Just Rena's updating her fate theories list.
Yeah.
うん。なんとか命は取り留めたわ。あいつ、昨日まで怪我を負っても勝手に治ってたくせに、今回の傷は全然治らないのよ。契約が切れたら、セイバーからもらっていた治癒能力がなくなったんでしょうね。
Oh my god, yep, it's gone. People die when they are killed.
Yep.
Yeah, he survived. His wounds healed up automatically until yesterday. But this wound isn't healing at all. I think Saber's self-healing powers went away when the contract came to an end.
けど、まあなんとかなったわ。
But yeah, is Archer
幸
talking
い
about
急所は外
Taiga?
れてたし、3日ほど安静にしていれば食事
I
ぐらい
mean,
は
do
で
you
きる
think
よ
he
うになる。
cares about Shiro?
No. But yeah, Archer caring about Taiga, that is interesting, isn't it? But he survived. Fortunately, he didn't get hit in any vital points, so he should be able to get up and eat in about 3 days.
いや、そうじゃない。
Yeah, after all. Yeah. God. Who would care about Taiga?
Emi is Shiro.
And no one else, no other Emiyas.
Kiritsu.
No other Emiyas knew Taiga.
Did Kiritsugu know Taiga?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They, if you remember, Taiga kept talking about Kiritsugu in a,
Yeah.
like, semi-familial, weird way.
Again, my mind is like Archer's right now. Casey.
No, not that one. I meant the other person.
ああ、藤村先生。あの人なら寝室で寝かせてあるわ。キャスターの眠りの魔術を受けているけど、本人はすっごく元気よ。処置はしてきたから、1週間眠り続けても支障はないわ。
Yeah, not the person that got stabbed. Huh? Oh, Fujimura-sensei. You let her sleep in the guest room. Caster used the sleeping magic on her. But she's still doing really well. I did treat her, so it shouldn't be a problem, even if she sleeps for about a week.
そうか。だが、キャスターの魔術なら眠り姫になりかねないな。あの女のそれは魔術というより呪いだ。解除するには本人を倒すのが手っ取り早い。
I see. But she might turn into a sleeping beauty with Caster's magic. That woman's spells are more like curses. The simplest way to dispel her is to kill Caster.
そうね。どの道聖杯戦争も長くは続かない。一日でも早くキャスターは倒すし、藤村先生ならひょっこり自力で起きそうだし。
Fucking.
Could have had like a good shot at her.
Yeah, he, at least according to Shiro's senses, intentionally aimed to the side. And even her teleportation wouldn't have worked against the spatial distortion effects of Coward Ball 2.
He really should have killed her. Why, Archer? Why did you do that?
Because he had hoped that she'd take some of the other servants out first. And hey, doing that resulted in Ryder dying.
And she did take out another servant too. She didn't take out the servant, she took the servant.
She took out the master.
Which
so in Archer's book, still probably a win.
Yeah, and I don't get is why didn't Caster take Ryder?
Well, it wasn't Caster that did it, it was Kuzuki.
I guess
because Kuzuki was there.
Oh yeah, she wasn't even there. She probably just sent the bones.
Yeah, well, Saber sensed a servant and fought what she claimed to be a shadow, essentially, like Caster's shadow.
So Caster was there.
In a sense.
Just the whole class as soon as the attack happens. Wait, so that's why there were skeletons patrolling the school? I thought that was a normal thing. Not every high school has that. Yeah.
Being homeschooled, I wouldn't know.
Yes, every high school just has random skeletons walking throughout the hallway. It's a bit to get used to, but you'll get used to it eventually.
It's just new normal.
That's the 2020. Yeah, either way, the Holy Grail War won't last much longer. We're going to beat Caster as fast as possible. And knowing Fujimura-sensei, she might wake up on her own. Yeah, outdated skeletons.
Fucking school budgets.
Archer nods. I mean, I don't know if they need to be updated, just reapply a new coat of calcium and they should be good to go. After a brief pause in the conversation.
キャスター退治が最優先だな。マスターが一人減ったとはいえ、セイバーは健在だ。余裕はないぞ、リン。
Beating Caster comes first. Even though there's one less master now, Saber still exists. We do not have time to spare, Rin.
わかってる。すぐに町に出るわ。
What if it's just a pro tag shift you've been hiding from me? I know. We'll go out to town immediately.
いくらキャスターでもセイバーを完全に支配するには時間がかかるはず。できればセイバーが操られる前にキャスターを倒さないと。
Did Caster use 2 command spells?
Plus she used one.
That's the only thing. Like, she has to use command spells to get Saber to kill people.
Either that or work some other kind of control magic on her.
Even Caster should take some time to completely control. I know, we'll go out to town immediately. Even Caster should take some time to completely control Saber. If possible, we'll have to beat Caster before Saber is fully controlled.
了解だ。では、あの小僧との契約もここまでだな。
Alright. So, the contract about that kid ends here, huh?
Huh?
ではない。エミヤシロはマスターではないのだろう。
Emiyashiro isn't a master anymore, right?
Reen, can I please kill him?
ならば戦力にはならんし、わざわざ守ってやる必要もない。君が使った2つ目の霊視はこれで解約ということだ。
Then he will be of no help, and there will be no need to protect him. The second command spell can be lifted off me now, right?
Sure. I mean, Reed's not gonna get it back.
どうした？まさか共に戦ったよしみで面倒を見るなどというのではなかろうな。
What? Don't tell me you'll take care of him because he cooperated with you.
まさかそこまでお人よしじゃないわ。
Of course not. I'm not that good of a person.
なら
I don't know about that
Then-
one, Reed.
けどまだ終わってない。あいつが自分から降りるっていうまで約束は破らない。
I'm sure Archer would love to do that. But it's not over yet. I won't break the promise until he himself says he's out of the war.
私は突っぱねるけど、あいつが参ったっていうまでは終わらせちゃいけないんだから。
I'll try to get him out, but we can't end it until he gives up. She declares stubbornly. What can you reply to that? I'm sure he has something.
それが私の方針よ。文句ある？あーちゃん。
That's my course of action. Do you have any objections, Acha?
仕方あるまい。君がそういう人間だということは言いたいほど分かっている。
You don't.
It cannot be helped. I'm fully aware that you are like that.
His voice sounds cynical. She just laughs it off and makes it an order.
行くわよ、あーちゃん。どうしてか知らないけど、キャスターは竜道寺に戻っていない。
Let's go, Archer. I don't know why, but Castor is back at the Ryudu Temple.
なら、探し出して戻る前に倒しましょう。
Then, let's find her and defeat her before she goes back to the temple. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight Saber.
God, if only we had a super move! Maybe
Saber
Archer
just-
knows one.
We just get there and Saber's already betrayed and killed Castor because she didn't give her food. There's no need to answer. The knight in red nods and follows his master. Gloomy clouds are still overhead. A moonless night. She departs with Archer to take aim at her target.
If we could call a short break here and maybe come back on the hour.
Yeah. Let's. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. All right.
Feel like you just got punched?
Yeah, it feels like I just got punched. Oh my god.
Alright, we'll be back.
Yeah. We're back on the hour. We did it.
Right on time with those breaks. Ow.
So
I just hit my teeth with this glass. Sorry.
oof.
God.
I'm just so careful when switching. Even though I deleted Dean Stay Night, I don't want to, I don't want to risk it.
You've been traumatized.
It's Dean Stay Night. Come on. You understand. It's a very specific scene from Dean Stay Night.
Yes, yes. The legendary dragon scene.
Yeah, it has a very Handshakers feel, doesn't it? Anyway, I believe when I was when we last left off, I was getting punched in the face.
It feels like you just got punched.
It does. Like, it actually does, though.
Yeah.
Feels like I just got punched. Wake up from the pain in my shoulder. My body's still there. Feel my limbs and hear my own breathing. There's bandage wrapped around my shoulder, and the bed I'm in is soft.
This place is...
Don't know. And someone said...
ここまでね。シロはもう戦わなくて。
This is it. You don't have to fight anymore. I get up. I remember everything and jump up from the bed. Pain causes my back to arch. So he is Archer. I feel my left shoulder. It's burning hot. It feels much worse than a pulled muscle. No, I'm lucky that my arm is still attached after a sword went through it, but it still hurts bad. I slowly get out of bed. I can bear this pain if I grit my teeth. Then... the heat in my shoulder reaches my head. I shake it off and move my legs.
誰もいないのか。
No one's here.
Shouldn't be anyone. I remember Tosaka's words. She said those words and left. So she went to fight by herself. Shiro, not if I have anything to say about it. I head to the door. I have to go outside. I have to go find Tosaka. I fall. I almost collapse and support myself using the dresser. Shiro really is Archer.
Hmm?
Messing up Reen's house.
Mm.
It's useless. I fall along with the dresser.
終わり。散らかしちまった。父さんが。
made a mess, Tosaka.
I pick up the scattered stuff.
Uh,
I find something familiar. Oh shit. It's a simple pendant made of crystal.
これどこかで
I think I saw this before.
I saw it somewhere. Yeah, it was like this back then as well. The night I got pierced by Lancer. The fatal wound was healed before I knew it. There was something I picked up when I left the hallway with a tired body. It's hot. The poison in my shoulder gets to my brain and makes me dizzy.
そうだこれあの時のと同じだ
Yeah. This is the same one.
No. My mind does not think. Like the thing I dismissed as a dream. Like whose servant was fighting Lancer at that time. Like who could have saved me, and who could have been there at that time? There's no need to think about it, but my head is spinning.
くそ一つ貸しだとか借りだとか言っておいてこんなの絶対に返せない借りじゃないか
Damn. She talked about owing me and all. But this is something I could never pay back.
I feel dizzy. My head's messed up from the pain, heat, and self-deprecation. Move my legs. I have to look for her. I have something I want to tell her. There's something she needs to know. That's all I can think about with this dizzy head. When my senses return, I'm in front of the station. My hazy head is moving based on a vague image. That she's there. It orders me to go there if I'm to look for her. Don't know why I'm directed here. My boiling head is only thinking about this building. And I can only follow my instincts. Didn't have any way to look for Tosaka from the start. So I can only cling to this thing.
Deep slumber.
Such a good
The
song.
first track.
Oh, it's this rooftop. I get to the rooftop. The wind blowing here is even colder and cools down my heated brain. Yeah, this track. Oh my god.
あんたなんで
Are you here? I hear someone gasp. Tosaka is looking down at the town from here, like that one night.
帰りなさい何のつもりか知らないけど目障りよあなた
Go home. I don't know what you want to do, but you're an eyesore. She expresses her anger and stares at me. Behind her, he is standing there, telling me silently that I am of no use.
帰らない。戻るときは遠坂とだ。一緒に戦うって約束しただろう、俺たちは。
Won't go home. When I do, it'll be with you. We promised to fight together, right?
Collect my hazy mind and I move my lips.
そんな約束忘れなさい。だいたい今のあなたに何ができるっていうのよ。セイバーを失ったあなたにマスターの相手は務まらない。
Forget that promise. First of all, what can you do? Without Saber, you're no match for any master. I wonder if the Kuzuki scene was put in there also to show that people could fight against masters.
それは。
That's...
それにあなたが戦う必要なんてもうないわ。
And there's no need for you to fight.
マスターじゃなくなったんだから教会に逃げ込めば安全よ。あとはおとなしくしていれば聖杯戦争は終わってくれる。
You're not a master anymore, so you'll be safe if you run to the church. You just need to stay there and the Holy Grail War will come to an end. Green, you're very wrong about that. I almost fainted her words. Pisses me off.
バカ言うな。セイバーをあのままにしておけるか。
Don't be stupid! I can't leave Saber like that!
いいか、一度戦うと言ったんだ。なら、どんなことになったって最後まで
Look, I said I'll fight. So I'll fight until the very end.
Vision turns red. I can't talk. Just yelling makes my muscles cramp up and I almost die.
それ見なさい。今まではセイバーの助けがあったけど、なくなればそうなるのよ。
See? You had Saber's help until now. But that's how it is once you don't have her help.
いい？エミヤ君。人間は傷つけば死ぬの。あなたのその傷だって本来なら致命傷なんだから。
It's in both of us. Look, Emiya-kun. People normally die when they are killed. Your wounds should be fatal, you know? Damn. I know that. I know. But it's so painful that I can't speak.
それにセイバーがどうのこうのって言うけど、それはあなたが気にかける問題じゃないわ。
You talk about Saber and all, but it's not a problem of yours.
エミヤ君はマスターじゃなくなったんだから、セイバーがどうなろうと関係ないでしょ。
You're not a master anymore, so it shouldn't concern you what happens to Saber. It does concern me. All the more if Saber has helped me with pain like this up until now.
違う。マスターでなくてもだ。
No. Even if I'm not a master.
セイバーは嫌がっていた。あんな奴の言いなりになんてさせられ。
Saber didn't want it. I can't have her be controlled.
そう。けどあなたは無力よ。
See, but you're powerless.
いいわ。あなたが認めようとしないのなら代わりに私が言ってあげる。
Fine. If you don't want to admit it yourself, I'll tell you.
今のあなたじゃセイバーを助けることなんてできない。
You can't save Saber as you are now. Heart disappears.
Heat.
Their cold words freeze my boiling brain.
話はここまでよ。
Heat. That's all.
セイバーはいなくなってマスターでもなくなった。
You lost Saber and you're not a master anymore.
聖杯戦争なんていう殺し合いに巻き込まれる理由はなくなったんだから、ここで白は降りなさい。
There's no reason for you to be involved in this massacre. So you can forfeit here, Shiro. Tosaka turns and walks off.
待て遠坂。それでも
Stop! Tosaka! But still!
Amidst the blowing winds, Tosaka kicks the ground without any hesitation.
バカ、何考え
You idiot! What are you thinking?
I reach out frantically. There's no need for that. The knight in red appears next to Tosaka, as if protecting her. Even if she jumps off from this height, she should be able to land without a problem. She has her servant. Oof. Tosaka's lips move slightly. I can't hear what she said, but her eyes. You'll die if you keep involving yourself. Coldly tell me so, as if it's my last warning. My heat returns. The heat and pain make my mind go crazy. I cannot save Saber. And there's no reason for Emiya Shiro to front. My wound hurts. I look down at the night scenery that swallowed Tosaka and repeat those words in my head. I think it goes without saying, but cry count 7.
Yep.
Oh my god.
See, because in the Fate route, everybody just kind of like sticks together and works. And there's our team and the bad guys.
It's the difference. There is no
And just
Shiro
do it.
Protection Squad.
Here you lose Saber and you get kicked out of the team.
It's like just Shiro desperately trying to help Reen, but knowing he can't. His cuts like a sword.
What a very
Fine.
Nasu-an description.
Just need to use the sword as a metaphor somehow. Oh, I forgot to include heat and burning.
Also, probably specify the type of sword. Like it's a heat that cuts like a broadsword or something.
Yeah. Reen just gets unlimited blade works. It is a quiet night. The wind blowing on the mountain is gentle, and the rustling of the trees is as quiet as the whisper.
So who do you think we're about to see here?
I don't think it's going to be Gil or Shinji.
You think they're just gonna stay quiet for now?
Yeah, it's just this description doesn't really sound like them. I think we're about to see. Since we're on the mountain, maybe the history teacher? Since he is
Kuzuki?
staying at the Ryudu Temple. Or maybe assassin. Okay.
Assuming he hasn't died off screen between when Archer saw him and now.
I vote assassin.
Alright.
There are no
We'll
birds
see if this is
swimming in the
democracy.
mountain, nor are there beasts howling at the moon. Yeah, I'm the only one with the vote. The only path leading to the Ryudu Temple. The long stone steps preserve it. Its peacefulness tonight as well. But others do not know. This place has withstood 5 battles already. Each one was a great clash. I was like half joking when I said assassin. Many servants challenged the Ryudu Temple. He's alive. Berserker, Lanza, Raida, Seiba, and Acha. The mountain gate is able to enjoy the darkness thanks to the monster that has repelled all 5 enemies. It is him! The long sword moves. He's back! It is fortunate that the moon is not out. The arc of the sword moving in a crescent moon shape is so beautiful that the moon would be ashamed of itself if it saw it.
聞いているのですか、アサシン。あなたには門番を続けてもらうと言ったのです。
Castor just dismisses the assassin. Sorry, boy, I found a better toy.
Sorry, boy, I got a better Toya.
Are you listening, assassin? I told you that you will continue to guard the gates. He ignores the Magus in purple, Castor. Assassin lowers his longsword and glances at the mountain forest without interest.
いや、邪魔者がいてな。おかしな鳥を見かけたので切ってみたが、血も出なければ悲鳴もあげぬ。これはお前の同胞か、キャスター。
It's like cutting birds.
Well, there was an intruder. I saw a strange bird, so I cut it. But it did not spill blood nor scream. Is this one of yours, Castor?
Sees bird, I've prepared my whole life for this.
そう監視役の使い魔ね。バーサーカーのマスターかあのお嬢さんか、どちらにせよここもそう長くは持たない。
I see. This must have been a familiar spying on us. It must be Berserker's master, or that young lady. Either way, this place will not last long. Are we gonna get to see Evil Saber now? Castor walks to the forest and looks down at the thing on the ground. It is the corpse of an owl. It is a bird made from crystal. It is simple but suited for spying, and it must have been made by Archer's master.
あのお嬢さんも運がないわね。もう少し無能なら教え子にしてあげてもよかったのに。
That lady is unlucky. I could have made her my student if she were less talented. She steps on it. The amethyst crystals are crushed to powder, scattering star-like dust.
こんな輩も多いですし、マスターの守護は任せましたよ、アサシン。マスターが死んでしまっては、私も消えざるを得ない。そうなればあなたとて存在してはいられない。
Wait, what? That didn't happen last time.
There are people like this. So I leave you in charge to protect my master. No, wait, that's your lines. What am I doing?
Yeah,
What am I doing? Fuck.
But yeah, she did
You
disappear
weren't
last
reading
time.
it, so I just automatically activated. Sorry.
There are people like this, so I'll leave you in charge to protect my master. I will disappear if my master dies. If that happens, you cannot exist either.
消えたくなければ死ぬ気で門を守りなさい。
If you do not want to disappear, protect the gate and be prepared even for death. I guess that's one reason Assassin has to fight. Oh, that must suck.
Being stuck at the gate.
And there's literally two people that could die that would end up with him disappearing.
Yup. One of them he has no say in the matter over.
Yep.
さて、死ぬ気でというのは難しいな。この小次郎、生まれてこの方、生きているという実感がない。
Well, it's hard to be prepared for death. I have never felt that I was alive.
Spike Spiegel energy.
そのようなものに決死を命じても無意味ではないかな、キャスター。
Is it not meaningless to ask that of one such as I?
減らず口よ。
Stop your impudent talk.
勘違いはしないことね、アサシン。あなたは私が呼び出したサーバントよ。奴隷は奴隷らしく振る舞いなさい。
Do not misunderstand, assassin. You are a servant I summoned. A slave should act like a slave.
いいこと？主人に忠誠を誓えないのなら、ここで消してしまうだけよ。
If you cannot swear your loyalty, you can disappear right now. Castor's words are filled with enmity and contempt. For her, assassin is only a tool. It is annoying for a tool to talk, so it is natural for her to get mad when it starts to speak cynically.
そうか、それはしたり。カゲロウのごとき我が命だが、今消されるのは困る。一つ約束をしてしまったのでな。できるのならば果たしたいのだ。
I see. Good heavens. My life is like a heat haze. But it is problematic if I disappear now. I have made a promise. If I can, I would like to fulfill this promise.
なら言葉を慎みなさい。あなたはただここを守っていればいい。
Then hold your tongue. You only need to protect this place.
ええ、それが果たせた暁には、あなたを本物にしてあげるわ。宝具も持たない下級のあなたが英霊になれるのだから、命を懸ける価値はあるでしょ。
If you're able to do so, I can make you real. A low class like you without a noble phantasm can become a heroic spirit. So it should be worth risking your life, right?
心配は無用だ。元より閣僚の身、与えられた役割は演じきってみせよう。
You do not need to worry. I have belonged to the other world from the beginning. I will act out my role.
The other world?
だがいいのかな、キャスター。私も主人に忠実ではないが、お前とて不義理ではないか。こたびの件、マスターには内密であろう。
But is it all right, Castor? I am not loyal to my master, but you are dishonest as well. Tonight's matter is a secret to your master, right?
What? At that instant, Assassin's body explodes. No! A thumping sound. The curse that was put into his body upon summoning has exploded. The trees sway. He's dead? But we just got to see him again! At least he died on screen. Assassin is swung into the forest, his chest pierced from within by his own ribs. Yep. His figure is like a bloomed flower.
これはまた日に日に度が過ぎていくな、キャスター。
Jeez. You are getting worse every day, Caster.
黙りなさい。次に同じことを言わせるのなら、
Okay, so
あと
he's
5
still
日を待た
alive.
ずに消し去るだけよ。
That was quite the fake out, though.
Stop putting your F's in chat, folks. He's still
okay.
alive.
He just had his
got a
ribs
pulse.
pierce his chest. Yeah, he's fine. Cut to his ribs poking out of his chest.
As though he would die if his chest exploded.
Quiet.
Oh shit, is that not... Oh, sorry, no, go on.
Quiet. If I have to tell you one more time, I will eliminate you before waiting 5 days.
まったく女と精進は手に負えんというが、お前はいささか行き過ぎだ。
Jeez. They say women and mean people are unmanageable. But you have gone too far.
Come. The flashy servant gets up. The servant does not lose his elegance, even when he shows his ribs or his body is covered in blood.
おお、そのような目で睨むな。美しい顔が
Oh, he's
台
gonna
無しだ
die.
ぞ、キャスター。わかっている。お前のマスターには全て内密に行うのだろう。セイバーを捕らえたことも、私という門番がいることも隠し通す。
Oh, do not glare at me like that. You are wasting your beautiful face, Caster. I know, everything is to be a secret from your master, right? I'll hide the fact that you caught Saber and that I am guarding this place.
良い美談ではないか。主人を思うその心意気、あの男に通じるといいのだな。
It is a moving story. I wish that your caring spirit would reach him.
アサシ、あなた。
Assassin, you...
何？ただの負け惜しみだ。どうあろうとお前には手を挙げられぬのだから、この程度のざれ言は許せよ。
I'm just being a poor loser. I cannot attack you, so allow me to joke around like that.
門は守る。何があろうと守り通そう。
I will protect the gate. I will protect it no matter what.
だが、そういうお前はどこに行く？私の守りは信用できぬか？
But where are you going? Do you not trust my protection?
当然でしょ。あなたはただの保険よ。
Of course not. You're just insurance.
けどそれも終わり。セイバーさえ手に入れれば、こんなひなびた場所を神殿にすることもないわ。
But that's at an end as well. once I have control of Saber, I don't have to use this rustic place at my temple. I'm starting to get worried about Kire again. I'm mostly joking.
陣
She
地
just
前
rolls
か。
up.
となると、確かに私は用済みだが、このお山に勝る霊地があるとで
Kire
も。
gave up Gil.
See will relocate. That I am certainly not needed. Is there a sacred ground superior to this place?
ええ、多少は劣るようだけど、私にふさわしい場所があるわ。それに遠からずそこには足を運ぶのですもの。今すぐに行っても問題はないでしょう。
Yes, it is inferior to this place, but there is a place suited for me. And I will be going there in the near future anyways. There's no problem if I go now, right? Assassin's expression, which has been cool up to now, clouds up. Caster smiles as if she's satisfied.
そう。私たちの勝利は揺るがないのだから、先に賞品を受け取りに行くの。
Yes, our victory is certain, so I'm going to receive the prize ahead of time. Oh! Yulia's castle. Because she's the Holy Grail.
新しい陣地と聖杯、それにセイバーという駒まで揃えた。これなら乗り気でない私のマスターも私の方針に異論は挟めないでしょう。
New territory and the Holy Grail. I also have another piece called Saber. With this, I'm sure my uninterested master would have no complaints with my policy. She does. The only thing that could make her more powerful right now is Avalon. That is true. No matter how much Caster's master, Kuzuki Sorichiro, stays silent, he would be forced to fight if the conditions are set up perfectly. But what's more certain is that
つまらない戦いはおしまい。聖杯さえ手に入れれば恐れるものは何もない。
the boring war will end. There will be nothing to fear once I obtain the Holy Grail.
そう。誰であろうと私を阻むことはできなくなるのですからね。
Yes, nobody would be able to stop me. Loud laughter pollutes the night. F's in the chat for Kire. He just lost his final boss position.
And his theme song.
She stole his theme song. The Magus in purple expresses her victory. The knight with the long sword looks up at the sky. The time is near. No matter what the end may be, only 5 days remain. Even though the remaining time will likely not be used up, the swordsman that lived through hell feels that the match will not be settled easily. Yeah.
Yeah, Gil just kept shooting her until her mana ran out and she stopped having tricks.
Like, if it were any other servant, that would have been a lot harder.
He just kept on killing her over and over and over and over and over again until it stuck.
Like, she also has multiple lives like Berserker almost.
Kind of. Right.
Like, it works
in that she has just like
but...
insane healing capabilities, probably from spells that she casts on herself.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Gil could probably chew through Berserker pretty quickly, too.
Yeah, probably.
Like a child. Assassin almost died. I guess the only reason he didn't was because he was on screen. Oh, is there a stopping point soon?
There is.
Alright. And I fall. I can't even breathe properly. The wound on my shoulder is swelling up, and it hurts just to breathe. I can't keep my consciousness. If I fall asleep, I'll fall asleep if I let my guard down. No. First of all, I'm not too sure if I'm conscious or not. I don't know how I got home from that rooftop, nor why I came home.
You ready?
Oh, let me just update that to my notes. My thoughts became vague. The only sure thing is my thumping heart. Sokka told me not to involve myself. Because I'm powerless and I don't have a reason to fight anymore. But that's wrong. I knew more than anyone that I'm powerless. My reason to fight is something different. I can't let it just become a scar. Losing against others is inevitable. I'm used to being beat up and it's vexing. But I know I can't reach them no matter what I do. But that's only when my enemy is someone else. I can't lose against myself. There's no element that will make me lose if our powers are equal. To admit defeat against such an enemy is to declare that I'm wrong. The wound distorts. Blood stains the bandage. I grab it with my left hand and glare at the darkness. The memory from 10 years ago. The words of the man who was my father. Even if I was wrong from the start, there's nothing wrong with the path I took. I got the gun out before he knew. I wanted to be a superhero so that incident wouldn't just become a sad memory. A time where everyone would be happy and shed no tears. I've held that ideal for 10 years.
なら
Doesn't matter how badly my head refuses to function. What needs to be done is determined from the start. I didn't fight because I became a master. I decided to fight because it's something I can do. And I believed it's something I have to do. I finally remember the obvious.
遠坂お前がどんなに言っても
Tosaka, no matter how much you tell me.
If I believe it is right, I'll believe in this path until the very end. I won't stop. And I won't let her fight by herself. That's why I will sleep now. I won't let her call me a burden. I'll heal this wound up in one night. And when I wake up in the morning, when I wake up in the morning. I'll catch up to her for sure. And repay her for what she did that night. Yep, cry, Tony.
Yep.
Hey, you.
Hey, you know.
What an episode.
Got in here right for the end.
Yeah. You got to hear me cry, so it's something. Saber, no. Oh my god.
Oh, I believe the first screen that you'll have to go to properly save
Oh, yeah.
is a reveal in and of itself.
Oh. Oh, it's so good, but there's still something left. Is this a stopping point or?
This is a stopping point, yeah.
Because Kire. Yorokobe.
But yeah. So yeah, this is where the first core of the anime ended.
It ended here?
It ended on Reen jumping away, on spending some time with like Castor talking with Assassin, and then Shiro going to bed. And it's like, alright, it's 2014, see you fuckers in 2015.
Oh god. Well, you guys only have to wait till Tuesday. Or, yeah,
Yep.
Tuesday. Because we're shuffling our schedule.
We are.
And this is the last Friday Fate stream. And what a last Friday Fate stream.
It's a pretty big Friday. Oh man.
So
we finally really started UBW.
It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now.
Yeah.
Because we had to reshuffle D&D because school. So, you guys you don't have to wait as long now.
Yep.
Rip Keto. Yep. We got Tuesdays now, though. They're all still in a row, which is nice.
Yep. Schools, even though they're just online, started up again, and now certain people are only available on certain days, so...
Thankfully, we're still able to do 3 of them. I can't imagine Kire panicking. I mean, as long as he gets to see people suffer, he's happy, right?
That's my impression of Kire panicking. It's just...
That's true. He needs to stay alive.
Yup.
Alright, so I think I have good chilling music. Where's Church on the Hill? I can't get over this.
Yorokobe viewers. No, wait, I lost the voice halfway in.
Ara Kire, this is no longer your theme.
Yorokobe viewers. I have been removed from the main story, and thus instead will be joining you on the fourth wall itself. Well, I kind of went into mumble there at the end. What the fuck? On the fourth wall itself. Ah, we hit the halfway.
We did. This is halfway through UBW. Everything happened this stream.
So much. So much.
I can't get over it. Ah.
Fucking hope we get a clip of that of Rule Breaker hitting the saber and just that like solid 10 seconds of just our Arcana.exe has stopped working.
I did stop working for a bit. It's like, what? What? No? What? What? You did.
Ah.
Drown in your ideals and die. Drown in your taxes and die. Alright. So
yeah.
I think we'll just do unlimited key day works for the shilling.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
Can I get you to do something for me?
Yeah?
I gave you a lax policy due to all of the shit that was going on and happening in a row, but there was that menu and you never black velveted.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll sympathy black velvet. I'll pour out the rest of this nearly empty vessel here.
You have a new grail.
It's about half a cup.
Alright, you ready?
Well, first, let me just take care of this bottle.
Yeet!
And pick up this second completely full bottle. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, 3,
Smells like terrible.
2, 1. Ah!
It's fun no-selling it now.
It feels like I just had a sword stabbed through my throat. A long sword, burning as if it just came out of the forge.
Yeah, I definitely swallowed the dagger and I can feel it passing through me. But yeah, alright.
Alright,
everybody,
so
thanks for watching.
Yeah,
So
thank you
fucking
so
much.
much. Thanks for watching live, YouTubes, VODs, and so much happened this episode. And I'm so glad that everyone here can witness it with us. And just see me freeze up and stop working for a second.
Oh, that was so good.
So if you want to catch this live, follow on twitch.tv/Arcana with 2 A's. You can see these live now Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern.
At 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, to 10 p.m. Eastern. What's gonna happen next? I'm dying.
What? No. Hey, is there a shill yourself command you can use?
Oh yeah, there is. I think I need to change it now. No, I didn't put the schedule in there, so it's fine. I'll just add that. But yeah, you can find the YouTubes over there for the entire Fate route if you want to see what's different here. And also have a twitter.com where I post art and stuff. I should do more Fate Stay Night art. I'm doing a lot of swords now, though, so it's pretty cool.
Alright.
And also, if you're just watching
good
on the
swords.
YouTubes or VODs, consider dropping a follow. It would help out a lot. And it's just us getting closer to the Koto money wrap.
Koto money wrap at 100 followers.
Mm-hmm. You already have the tracks down, right? You just need the lyrics.
It's apparently in 3/4, and apparently rapping in 3/4 is like a weird thing. I don't know. I don't music myself, but
And of course, the 24-hour stream, whenever my living situation makes it possible, which should be soon.
DMV abiding.
Fuck the DMV.
Comes
Anyway,
straight from the underground.
where can you be found?
Hey, what's up? I'm twitch.tv/manacule, and I promised to start a schedule tomorrow. Tentative schedule is that I will be starting up a not blind, but I don't think that matters for Kingdom Hearts playthrough on my channel Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Probably at like 2 p.m. Central Time or 3 p.m. Eastern Time, a couple hours before the Fate streams. I have read summaries of the plots, and I don't think that matters to my understanding of Kingdom Hearts. So drop a follow if that interests you. If you're looking at my Twitter instead, hey, I'm also a super amateur artist attempting to try Sword Timber, so I will probably just post all of that at the end of the month or later, but I'll also have free D&D stats for every item. So, I don't know, come check it out. Drop me a follow. I might tweet about anime sometime.
You tweet about
But
handshakers.
the main thing... Handshakers. I don't think I have too much to say about handshakers, to be entirely honest.
Except that
To
you
be
are one.
entirely H. Excuse me?
You are a handshaker. Yorokobe Shonen. You are a handshaker.
I'm not understanding what's led to this bit. Maybe it was something I said earlier, but I have no memory of this.
Oh, remember that line that kept being repeated?
Oh, right. Oh shit, I received the... whatever of Babylon. I don't remember what it is. I think the Black Velvet's starting to take effect. Anyway, check us out next Friday and Saturday at twitch.tv/Dyson Deception, where we run D&D games. 7 p.m. Central Time. It's a good time. Check it out. Tomorrow, specifically, we'll be starting an hour earlier. 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be starting an hour earlier with a high-level one-shot. You don't need to be caught up on anything to understand what's going on. I'm sorry, I kept hyping this up last week for last Saturday, but events occurred.
They did.
And it got moved. But it's now tomorrow, September the 12th, 2020. Come check it out. It's a real fun time. We've got a guest character. It's gonna be great.
I've taken the time in between to make it even better, so.
Yeah.
And then there's also the YouTube.
And that's me. Oh yeah, the YouTube. I've been working on shit. I need to go in and check the volumes. Everything should be good. I might just have a more streamlined process for uploading to YouTube now, because I've stopped using music for the streams, so don't need to cut that out.
And the Unexpectables are still doing their art stream. I think I have art that they'll go over. I don't know if they'll get to it, but there's one picture too that's featuring character doing a pose made by Saber.
Ooh.
So
Oh, that one.
tangentially related.
Neat.
And
Well, in that
we'll
case, I'll leave you all.
see you
I'll just
all
leave you all off the fact.
Tuesday.
And I'll leave you all off on the fact that, remember, I love each and every one of you. Romantic way.